Okay, now I've got one, and now there are minus signs appearing. I've got a funny minus sign in front of that R, and I've got a minus sign here. Okay, but it's still quite a kind question because they're still telling me that R's got to be positive and alpha's got to be acute. So what that guarantees is that I can still get an acute angle, and I know the signs are going to model through somehow. Okay, so we just do what's very familiar now. We say that 6 sine x minus 5 cos x equals, I've got the expansion of cos of a plus b is cos a cos b minus sine a sine b, but I've got a minus r in front of it. So it's going to be minus r times cos x times cos of alpha. And then it's going to be minus r times minus sine x sine alpha. So that's plus r sine x sine alpha. And when we match up our sine x's, so I've got a sine x here, and I've got a sine x here, and that tells me that 6 is r sine alpha. So r sine alpha is 6. And when I match up the cos x's, here's a cos x, that has to match this cos x over there. And look, they've both got minus signs. So I could put the minus signs in, but actually, if I ignore them, if I want the thing that equals 5, well, the minus is taken care of already. So it's just r cos alpha that has to equal 5. And now I'm in the normal situation. I could do it with sine squared plus cos squared equals 1, but I know that r is just going to be the Pythagoras of 6 and 5. So the square root of 6 squared plus 5 squared is the square root of 36 plus 25 is what, 61? Okay, and tan of alpha, okay, is, well, I want the sine on the top and the cos on the bottom, so tan of alpha is 6 over 5. Okay, so alpha equals arctan of 6 over 5. And the calculator says that number there. And I've basically done it. I just write down 6 sine of x minus 5 cos of x. Okay, the questioner specified it's an acute angle. So this is my first alpha, but because that's acute, I don't need to look any further. The question shouldn't be lying to me, so I don't need to check a second alpha. And 6x minus 5, 6 sine x minus 5 cos x is just going to be r is root 61 times, minus root 61, because there's a minus in front of the r, cos of brackets x plus 0.876 to 3 significant figures, double underline it. And we have a marvellous solution. Well done.